Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we're back with a showcase of the GT duo that recently just got their EZA. Let's check them out, run them through some events. I thought it'd be a little bit easier to run these guys, on the same team because, they're built for the same team. And there's now a big team that's really centered around these guys with grade 8 power. Also, with the grade 8 power mission that recently came out with the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta event in the Vegeta story. I do want to take them into that. There was a mission for it. I already completed the mission, but I'm still going to run the team back. It is going to be a little bit different of a video here. I think I am just going to run the entire event, showcase that, and we'll just see. These guys are going to be slot 3s on this grade 8 power team, which is, completely fine for them. And let's check that. Alright, we are here with the team. As you can see, we're going to run double AGL Goku. This is simply just the best situation for these guys, especially with this fella on the team here. It is going to get interesting, to say the least. Super duper excited to check this out, as I've already beaten this mission before with this exact team. But let's just give it a run anyway. Let's see. Hope you guys are going to give me a like and potentially subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. We don't got him on the first rotation, which is super unfortunate, but that's all right. Check out, maybe give me a comment. Let me know what you like about the video or what you want to see. I'd really appreciate that, and it means a lot here. Rotations do look perfect. I could not ask for really a better situation here, because we do want this fella in slot 1. We always want to have this guy in slot 2. And then this guy is going to be one of our floaters in slot 3. I cannot believe a Dragon Ball Heroes character is still usable in the Big 25. Who would have thunk it? The Big 25? We got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta being meta? Not meta, but you know what I mean. Kind of crazy. Very good character. But let's really focus in on these two characters here. They are going to be slot 3s on this team. I could see grade 8 power becoming an absolutely absurd team by the time the 11th anniversary rolls around here. Just because we do have lots and lots of these Daima characters that do have a chance to come into the game over the next year and really open it up for grade 8 power. Super duper exciting stuff. Also with those tag units. Those tag units can also bring in some great stuff here. Let's check this out. So for the Vegeta, I do have him at 55%. I did not have him, but I used, I think one of the tickets from one of the packs in the shop to get him. So he randomly changes key spheres to Rainbow. He gets 250% attack and defense with 12 key or more. He's got 20% attack up and 30% defense up, with damage reduction rate up 3% per key sphere obtained. That is very similar to Kaioken Goku, but the thing is Kaioken Goku is based off STR key spheres. This guy is per key sphere. He gives rainbow key spheres to the rotation. With 3 or more key spheres obtained, he's going to be guarding, so you're basically going to be guaranteed guarding every time. With 5 or more key spheres obtained, you're launched an additional super attack per GT or Giant 8 power category ally in the same turn. You got a 77% attack up with a chance of performing a crit up 30%. For 1 turn for his entry turn, he launches an additional, and with his active skill, he goes up 350% attack temporarily. So, we want to get as many key spheres as we can with this guy, and that will build him up there. But also, the sad thing is you are going to have to be grabbing some key spheres for some of these other characters. But usually later in the fights, it gets a little bit easier because there are just so many orbs being created that it doesn't necessarily matter. And from my run already where I did beat this mission with this team, I never really saw these guys take any damage. The only damage I really saw get taken, I believe, was due to Giant 8 Vegeta, the Tech EZA. Really, for the most part, it was because of him, because he just has a base defense, really. So a super attack's always going to hit him for about 100k regardless. And that goes for the majority of just kind of hard content in the game. Really big fan, though, of this Year 7 EZA, man. He is phenomenal. They cooked with this guy here. and I'm super glad they, went as hard as they did for them. Bigger fan of this guy than the gods, but that should say, I mean, pretty obvious because these guys are kind of just like a god, like absolute like god that don't have to worry about dodging. They're just defensive demons. While the gods do have a little bit of dodge built in, making them a little bit worse of a character, which is completely fine. That is completely fine, and there's no problem with that. But it does make them a little bit worse of a character, unfortunately. While in comparison, these guys just do it defensively. So I think we have a 10 million attack stat here. I do remember 55%. I did not check out his super attack effect, but I do believe he might lower defense on super attack. But yeah, 3 supers here, 12 million now. So he's stacking a little bit of attack, I do believe. Up to 8 million on that hit, and he's just, yeah, he's not taking damage from normals, so he's for the most part, doing pretty well. Over here on rotation now with the Goku counterpart to this, to these characters. Let's grab these up so I can get the most orbs. I mean, I'm not really worried about orbs necessarily with him, so I'm gonna leave that. Now let's pull up this guy's kit here. He gets attack and defense 250%. He randomly changes key spheres to rainbow, so he is similar to the Vegeta. They're both creating those rainbow key spheres, hence why I said later in the fight it's a lot easier to get the bigger amounts of key spheres. When attacking with 12 key or more, attack up 30%, defense up 20%, with a chance of performing crit up 10% for a key sphere obtained. So he doesn't have that damage reduction like the Vegeta does, but if you go down a little bit more, he does have a base rate of 20% damage reduction per GT hero or Giant Ape power category ally in the same turn. So it was like 40% damage reduction. I mean, he doesn't really have guard, which is fine, but I mean, you can, play with him a little bit. I think he's more perfect for that slot 3. If he had guard, obviously he'd be kind of insane, but he's really going to be built for the slot 3, while the Vegeta can kind of dabble in slot 2 as well. But yeah, let's just check him out. He's got 3 or more key spheres, effective against all types, and 5 more key spheres. He launched additional super for the first turn he's on any additional supers, and 350% up on attack when activating his active skill, and performs crits temporarily. Let's just see. I mean, he is overall pretty decent. I don't think this guy's ever really given me much of a problem, which is, you love to see that, but great dodge. This team does have 770,000 HP, which I do think is obviously amazing. Having a 220% lead, I really don't mind the Giant Ape power lead on this Goku, the Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think that's something amazing that they did. But tonight, as of when I'm recording this, I think the Battle Hardened Formidable Foes did get announced. The last stages are going to be Broly and Cell Max from the DBS movies. And then the final boss of the 50 stage event that's coming out is Gogeta and Vegeta, which is super duper hype. I can't imagine how tough this fight's going to be. I mean, they said it's like the hardest fight of all time, but let's see. This guy's hitting for 20 million here. Love to see that. Well, his attack stats 20 million, but additional normal. Okay. Also, it's a really good thing, for him being a physical character. That's going to help him out a little bit there, which is always awesome. With these guys, I always wait until turn 7 to transform them, so I'm not going to be doing the transformations right now. You are going to sit on that. I still can't believe Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is still usable. This says a lot of what they did when this character came out, because he is good still. He is good. I'm so thankful to have gotten dupes in him. 100k there for the Super Saiyan 4s. A little sketch, but that's okay. That's okay. They're still hitting for a good amount here, and we do appreciate that. 12 million. This is just a little bit longer of a fight because I do believe the boss has 1.5 million billion HP, which does kind of suck, but that's okay. We're just running through it like, how you guys would like to run through it with your Giant Ape power team. Checking that out here. What'd you guys think of the 10th anniversary, though? You guys sad that it's coming to an end. I'm definitely a little disappointed and shocked. What is Dokkan gonna be like post 10th year anniversary, man? With Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta now. With Saiyan Day coming up. Golden Week in 2 months, I think. 2 months. Who can imagine? I can't even imagine what Tanabata's gonna be. Tanabata could definitely be an interesting one here. But big fan of what they did with this 10th anniversary, and I'm really sad to see it come to an end. But you win some, you lose some. I would also like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on maybe me making solo leveling or Rise content as well. I do really like that game and, you know, have my opinions on it. So anyways, I'm going to take a cut here while we do the grade 8 stuff, and I'll bring it back. And we're back with Super Saiyan 4 Goku out here right now. Love that for us. We'll get that 18 key there on him. We'll grab that up. And then we'll try to get as many orbs as possible. Obviously, any key sphere is what that guy really wants. Any type of key sphere. Not SDR, not physical. Any. So, getting 7 there is not bad. You got 3, so you got 21% damage reduction, guard. 21% sounds bad, but, I mean, his defense is, like, pretty good. So, you're eating for the most part with them in slot 2 or slot 3. Like, if he gets super attacked, is he going to take damage? Yeah, probably. But he's not really ever going to be getting super attacked, which is amazing, and, you know, love to see that. Just getting up there in these crits, though. Love to see the crits. 9 million on that damage there, by the way. And it looks like we are going to have another grade 8 to skip. I will be right back. Finally back here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is out again. Love to get that done fast. Is a little bit of a slog when you're doing a showcase, though, but that is completely fine here. Dude got him in slot 3 with 10 key spheres. Love to see it. Ooh, he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit hard. That Super Saiyan Goku right there in the back, he's gonna hit hard. And obviously these guys are always gonna be hitting hard. The glaze could not be enough for the Super Saiyan 4s. I personally might have them at my number 2 character in the game. I do need to make my tier list for part 3 and the 10th year anniversary. And I do think I might have these guys sitting at a comfy number 2. I think I'm gonna have AGL Gogeta at number 3. And big boy Vegeta at 1. And then the gods at 4. Ooh, who's 5? I mean, with the Battle Hard and Formidable Foes coming up, I could still see Broly or Beast making a case. Because those are kind of like not red zone content. So, like, kind of, what's it called? Kind of like Boss Rush, low-key. Kind of like Boss Rush. So I could definitely still see them having a spot if they're hard. If the events are hard, I can see Beast and Broly, you know, making that comeback. I think Beast could reclaim, like, at least 5th place. Maybe 4th, because of, the dodge canceling. And the gods struggling a little bit, but, hey, Beast could make his comeback with these Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. They're not going to let my GOAT just leave. They're not going to let him just disappear. He is the mainstay in these parts. Do I have a bonus of popping this for any specific reason? I mean, all of his attacks become crits, so, like, kind of like, why not, you know? 10 million, jeez. Tough stuff. Hitting for that 10 milli right there. Not gonna complain about that. And we are pushing But yeah, what have you guys been up to? You guys playing anything other than Dokkan? Obviously, I've been off for a while, just working and life and stuff. Try to get back into this whole YouTube thing. Trying to make some content for the culture so I can get some more videos pushed out, because I do love making videos and I think making videos is super awesome and fun, but it is just a little bit of a struggle when you know, make 3 videos in a row and they go 2, 2, and 2 on views. But hey, and 4 before that. But then you got 92, 104. You know, can't really look at the numbers too much, but you know, it is a little devastating to put out videos and only get like 2 views. That's fine. We persevere. I gotta make that tier list. The tier list gotta be loved. Sorry about the yawn, just super tired. It's, as you can see right there, it's 11:53 for me, so we are a little exhausted now. Man, he's good. Like, if this guy easy A's, he's gonna be wicked on easy A, bro. Oh my. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He might be the best TUR when he easy A's. He might even be top 10 right now, no cap. Let me turn animations on. We're gonna pop some of these right here. We're gonna bring this guy. Yeah. Okay. Let's pop this. That's actually so cool that he goes into Super Saiyan 4. I actually think that's so fire. And for the sake of it, let's peep it. Cold. Or a farmer. Actual cold. Now let's see if this boy finna do him dirty on this counter. If I can get the counter, that would be fire if I got the counter. What are the orbs looking like? 6, 7, like 6, 7. Let's hit that 7 key orbs. Not too bad. I want to see this counter. I want to see this counter. Come on, boy. $60 million. He might be one. 46 million attack stat. Is he one? I don't know, man. He might be. Might be. I will say, though, you gotta take into account that the Super Saiyan 4 Goku is giving the boys an extra 10% damage reduction. So, let's not forget that. That's why they're also going to be doing pretty well defensively with that extra damage reduction. So you gotta kind of run them on Giant 8 power, or they kind of suck. Unfortunate. And they have restriction to Giant 8 power. But Giant 8 power is kind of insane right now, in my opinion. I think every character on this team right here is phenomenal. Probably in the respective, you know, TUR, LR, etc. All of them are essentially top 15, except for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But honestly, he might be willing to make a case now just because of how good this team is. So, you'd love to see it. And then, not even to mention, Super Easy A, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I haven't used them. I probably should make a video on them. But love the Super Saiyan 4 Goku shows up. It's so cool. 30 million on him, bro. That's crazy. These guys don't link, which I think sucks, but that's alright. I did get this guy level 10 linked. Got this dog level 10 linked. Pretty proud of myself. But anyways, let's keep it moving here. Alright, 8. So 8. We got 8 on him. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. I can already tell with that. Ooh, he's going to get hit for like a mil. No, not a mil. Sorry. Like 150k. Ooh, 93k? I'll take that. I thought he was going to take way more damage. Not too bad. team. Pop this, pop this, pop that. Cool 10 million for the Great Ape Vegeta. Dude, I love this Goku, man. 35 million attack stat. Just casually sought to. Hitting for 23 million. He's just insane, man. He's just so insane. He's going to be on the team when I run that 50 stage event. When that comes out. I think it comes out tonight or tomorrow. Super excited. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? 21 million attack stat. His animations are a little, like, iffy, though. His characters. I don't think it looks that good. Cool, 18 million. We're just beating him down. Have we gotten below, like, 95% HP on ourselves? I don't think so. I guess maybe with that super insult one. Yeah, we're at 87 right now, but, like, 87's fine. I love that about Dokkan nowadays, is you can really, like, play with your HP. Like, you can let it go, like, down kind of close to, like, 0 and then bring it back up. Just with one click of a button. You used to not be able to do that back in the day. But I want to check out this fellow. What are you looking at? 3.5 million defense, 7 million attack stat. Let's go and pop this active. Damage cap. Okay. Wow. Was not expecting that. I think I hit damage cap the first time I did this event too with that. Oh, wow. And we got his Dokkan attack. I think we might end on this turn. Him with the Dokkan attack? Yeah, he's not surviving Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here. 69 million crit counter, by the way. I have seen Tech Vegeta get that high up, though. And we did the Dokkan attack while talking. I got it on me. Watch this. This is going to hit for cap. I'm calling it. Hitting for cap. It's not going to hit for cap. I'm just playing. It's going to hit for like 40 mil. 40 mil. 90 mil. That character's so dumb, man. That is so funny. Wow. Alright, we'll bring it back. I'm gonna read through the kits maybe again, and we will check this out here. Alright, so this was kind of a weird showcase. This was like a Great Ape Power mission, while it was like these guys featured in a showcase against the Vegeta. It's a really wild showcase, but like the mission, like we did the mission showcase part, y'all get what I'm saying. But anyways, this was the showcase for Super Saiyan Vegeta GT and Super Saiyan Goku GT. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video and you did get a little bit of insight on this character. I think these guys are both insanely strong. I do prefer the Vegeta over the Goku, but hey, that is personal preference. And I do think some people do feel similar ways about that. But if you guys do like the video, I do appreciate that. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Give me a like. Please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot. And I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. See ya.